this is the question. We have to simplify this. Can you tell me what is the difference between formula? Can you tell me what is the difference between formula and identity? Is there any difference between formula and identity? Let me explain my question. See, you know a plus b whole square? I think you know this. What it is? A square plus 2ab plus
Yeah,
b
the
square, right?
identity.
Can you tell me this is a formula or this is an identity? What it is? It is identity.
Identity.
It is an identity, right?
Yeah.
So what is the difference between formula and identity? Have you ever think, is there any difference? Why not this is formula? Are you getting my point? Why not this is formula? Why it is called identity?
Because usually like a formula is used to find a value.
Sorry? Formula is used to find values.
Value, yeah, and identity is like it.
No. From identity also you
It's
can
not
find the
used.
values. See, Rishit? From identity also you can find the values, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
From
Um,
identity also you can find the values, you can do many things. So this is, I think, not a suitable answer, isn't it? So please see.
yeah, I know.
See, there is a very small difference, very minute difference between formula and identity, but very valuable difference. See, formula is not applicable everywhere. If you have any formula, there may be some restriction with that formula also. Do you know any formula in your science background? Any formula in your science background?
So like what?
Sorry?
Like what?
Any formula from your science background, it means from your science subject, any formula.
Speed is equal to distance over time.
Yes, speed is equals to distance over time, right? Or you can say v is equals to I r Ohm's law, or you can say force F is equals to g m1 m2 upon r square gravitational force. You know this? Hello Rishit, you know this?
Oh no, sir,
Okay,
I
no
don't
problem.
know.
You know this, s is equals to speed is equals to distance upon time. You know this?
Yeah, yeah.
Now my question is this formula applicable everywhere, anywhere, anytime? Or is there any restriction you must have to check before applying this formula? Are you getting my point? Is there any restriction? Is there any condition which you should check before applying this formula? Or it is applicable everywhere blindly? Are you getting my point?
And yeah, so like you have to check the units.
No, units okay, no problem. Units is okay. What's any other condition? Unit is okay, no problem. Any other condition?
Uh, uh,
See,
no,
there is
I'm not sure.
there is a very important condition here. Your acceleration must be zero. You can apply
Oh
this
yeah, yeah,
formula if and only if your acceleration is zero. Is it correct or not?
yeah, yeah.
Similarly, any formula has some restriction. In Ohm's law you have restriction, in gravitational force you have restriction, in electric force you have restriction. It is another thing that we don't know, we don't think over that, but formula mostly have some restriction. It is not blindly applicable. Are you getting my point?
Oh, yes, sir.
But identity is always applicable blindly. Are you getting my point? There is no restriction at all in any identity. Okay, so please rejoin. I think now you have understood and you have realized what's the difference between formula and identity, right? Now if you know this, then you can see here, can I write here, Rishit, factorial n square minus 1? Can I write 1 as 1 square as well? Can I write? See, my question was
Yeah,
factorial
you
n
can.
square minus 1 upon factorial n minus 1. I am writing 1 as 1 square. Is there any identity applicable on this? You know this, a square minus b square. What's the identity? It's a plus b and a minus
A
b.
minus B.
And this is identity. It doesn't matter you have factorial n, you have n, you have anything, you have sine
Oh,
square, you have something, 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 nothing, no restriction at all. If you have something square minus something square, you can write similar pattern factorial n plus 1 into factorial n minus 1 and whole divided by factorial n minus 1, and it will be get cancelled out, so you will get factorial n plus 1. Have you understood?
yeah, yeah.